Yo, YouTube, it's your boy D giving you this week's episode, Season 2, Episode 2 of Claws. Yeah. Alright. That should be good for the thumbnail, y'all. This week's episode was okay. It was good. I would say the first one was a little bit better. But this one's still pretty decent. Anyway, before I go on and talk about this week's episode and give you my thoughts, my recap, my review, all that good stuff, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button to see, see where I post, when I'm going to post claws. Because since you're, if you're a claws, fan like myself, hit that bell. You can get notified on my videos, on my uploads when I do reviews on claws. Or any other shows that you watch. I do haves and have not reviews. I do I'm doing Queen Sugar right now. I'm doing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Whatever show you're doing, I'm most likely I will be doing it. So hit that bell to see more of my videos. And of course comment on my videos, and of course share my videos, and of course like or dislike my videos. Anyway, you can get that out the way. Let's talk about this week's episode. I'm not gonna go scene by scene, but I will talk about certain scenes. One of the scenes I will talk about is Zata and Desna's relationship. And Zata is a complex character, right? Zata is like, it's a character that really, like, she's a person that will do what she gotta do to get ahead. You could see in the last episode, she killed her own sister. Point blank, just shot her. Brain matter was flying everywhere. She did that. But she's about girl power. In fact, she's about female power. Because in this episode, we see that she's meeting with Desna. And, when she basically wants to expand the operations. She doesn't want to just have one clique. She wants two cliques. She wants to be an empire, be a boss. And she wants Desna to spearhead the operations. She basically says to Desna, look, you're a fly, you're a baddest, blank, and she's about girl power, baby. You could do it all. You're the goat, baby. And in that regard, it's very, sorry. She's a complex character. At one point, she's in the Russian mob, very ruthless. Don't care, kill anybody to get ahead. But she's about girl power, and she particularly likes Desna. In one scene where she looks at Desna, she gives me kind of a little bit of a lesbian vibe. Maybe she's attracted to her. What do you guys think? Do you think she's attracted to Desna? But she feels like it's empowering Desna to be more than she is, not just be on the bottom, to be the top. And I think, I can't speak because I'm a male, obviously, but as a female, I think as a female sometimes she's not just she wants women to be ahead, like not to be slaves to men. Like you're better than men. You don't have to be second class. And you see a lot of this is like the birth of feminism. She's like the birth of it, like take it to the next level, kind of like that. And she, so I don't, like I said, I don't know if will this relationship be like where will Desna take her out, because Zata is like a person that really is about female power. Of course, you've seen it. She's about women rights and all that stuff. But can she, So, I do like that aspect of it. I do like they, going in depth with Zata's character, and I just love how she's very complex, and I'm loving the layers that they do in her. I think this episode was more like it's more character development. You got a couple new characters and a couple good scenes. So anyway, she wants Desna to, do that. This is okay, and basically tells Desna don't fail. Desna has a plan to get more revenue, get more footwork, is to do a commercial. At first, Zata says that doesn't work, but she eventually goes along with it and says, "You better do it. Don't fail me. You know what happens if I fail." So obviously, Desna is scared. Right now, to that one scene, we are introduced to Jed's mother. I think Jen's mom is Brenda. Jen is in, and you can see how Brenda is very, very kind of redneck kind of vibe, very cool, very calm, very not really strict, just very laid back kind of stuff, you know. And she's just chilling, and clearly she wants, you know, she wants Bryce and Jen to go back together, and Jen's like, nope, nope. And you can see in that relationship, you know, Jen, tries to talk to Bryce, and Bryce basically says, F off. You know, basically Bryce says, I seen the video of you giving a rim job to this, to Hank. At first, Jen was like, I don't know what you talk about, you know, you know, it's out to show you, and Jen's like, no, she did it. And when, you know, Bryce, so he cried when he, I was like, he cried when he did what? That's a boy, bye. You know, Jen is like a shock. So clearly, her relationship with Bryce is on the rocks, and I think her marriage can't be safe. In fact, homeboy Hank is trying to, you know, get it with Jen. Try to get close to Jen, and he just says no, no, no. But he convinced her to, to go to the dance. And she says yes. So clearly, Bryce's relationship with Jen is over. Their marriage is on the rocks, and you'll see why in the end that I think it's done. So then I was talking. You know what? Not Bryce. What's that? Oh, Virginia and Dean's relationship. You know, Dean says he's going to have an abortion. You know, Desna's upset, like, why didn't you tell me? Why you did this? It's Virginia. And Dean was like, it's my choice. It's our choice. I choose to do this, that, and that, and third. You know. This is upset, like, you're not telling me stuff, and Dean's like, you don't tell me nothing about what you do in the mob. What's your mob, you keep things away, and Dean's like, you know what, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So clearly when Virginia and Dean goes to the abortion clinic to get the abortion, see a protest of people have different views about abortion, saying it's not right, this and that, you're a murderer. And Dean's like, you know what? You don't care about the baby. We don't care about the baby coming out the womb, and this and that. And I like the arguments, and I like when they did the whole Brady Bunch kind of. It's a bit, and it had each person had different viewpoints, which was kind of creative, and I love it. It was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, that's nice. Some go for it, some against it, and this and that. And I was like, oh, that's cute. I was like, good job, Claus. I kind of like how they really tackle the topics, give you different viewpoints. And I love that. In a very creative way. I love that. So basically, Virginia has the abortion. And then Virginia tells Desna that you're going to post. He wants to, propose to me to marry him, and Desna's upset and pissed off. And Dean was like, "I'm going to do it," and you told me you could marry me. You told me you gave me your blessing. And Desna's like, "Yeah, I did, because I had a gun to my head." And Desna's like, "Man up, man up." So, so that part. Then we get to Rolla, Uncle Daddy, and Bryce. Bryce says, get Waller to go inside and be a bug and see what she's up to. Waller says, okay. He goes into to Zata's office and put a bug in there, and Zata said, "What you doing in my office?" He says, "I'm just gonna get this book or whatever." And he said, "Okay, cool." Then he got one of the guys that were chasing, chasing Waller in the last season, and he didn't want to work with him. But Zata said, "Okay, tough blank, work with him," and they were, and then this is a funny scene. Bryce and Uncle Daddy was in the car, and they hear screams. So they rushed to go inside, and they found out that the Uncle Roller and the other guy were getting massages and having tree plants hitting them, and Uncle Dad was hitting them like, "What you doing? You being betrayed?" And was nah. I'm gonna be inside because I found out they're working with the Colombians to get this stuff and this and that. And Uncle Dad said, "I don't want to mess with this. It's too much for me." I said, "Okay, that's okay." Them much moms don't play. They on a whole new level. Up in the new level for real. In the new level for real. And then in that new level stuff. So basically, during this time, right, Desna has the idea to get some foot traffic. He's going to do a commercial. And she wants everybody to participate. She wants Hank to participate. Probably going to be the director, I think. And I think Desna's the producer, and then Jen is going to be like writing the scripts or something. And when they first do the commercial for it, when Hank was trying to do the lines, it was so weird. It was like he had different accents. It was so bad. It was hilarious. But when Paul said, get them to dance, got the guys who were stripping to dance, and they'll have like a little rap beat, like take this pill, boom boom, and then the strippers doing it. I was like, okay. I was like, it was a mess, but I loved it though. It was a mess, but I loved it. I was like, okay. I was loving it. And boy, a whole lot of traffic. It was retweeted on Twitter. So clearly that's working out for them so far. Let's see what else I'm missing. Bryce is coming over to I guess pick up the boys, and then Brenda came to give him some food. It was a Cracker Casserole. Cracker Casserole, well, the double meeting, and Bryce said it tasted good. And she was, she's, Brenda was like, you need to go back with Jen. He's like, kind of pushing it off. I guess whatever the casserole did to him, he was knocked out. And baby, did I tell you that Brenda was like, gonna work on magic and get him alive. Show Bryce what this mop will do. What this mop will do. Work on them pipes. Man, oh man. Jen just ran over there. When she saw that, she went and beat her like on some Jerry Springer-ish right there. Beat her like, I was like, this mama ain't right. It was there, Brenda was there, the whole crew was there. And it was crazy, and that's pretty much how the episode ended. I think I covered everything. If I have not covered anything in the close episode, let me know. Put in the comments below. This is your boy D. I am out. Have a good night, y'all. Again, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell to your right. Anyway, have a good night. Peace.